Hi everyone, this is Jen Martian. So today we are going to be playing One Piece Voyage Chronicles, or for the other regions, it's actually called One Piece Strawhat Chase, I think. Right. So this is a mobile game available already. You guys can. It is a gacha type of game. So if you're gonna ask if it's a pay to win type of game, I would say it's a pay to get in front of the pack. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. But if you're gonna say pay to win, maybe it is. So as you can see, I'm already at 8. Sorry, VIP 8. It goes more, but I don't want to spend as of the moment. I've spent quite a lot to get here already. But as you can see in the title of this video, we are going to do some PvPs. So before we go on to our PvP, I just wanted to share with you the build of my team. And with that, before you guys are asking, who is this guy? Why is he even trying to show us something? So I'm currently number 1 in the bounty ranking for our server. Our server is S25, right? So I'm currently at top 1. So but I have a very fierce competition in this server. In a way, I'll discuss my build first so that you have an understand. Or wait, better yet, I can just show you one fight first, and then see, like, and I'll explain it later, like what is basically my components for this deck, or what is my thought process of building this, not deck, team composition. All right. So we're fighting the second highest bounty. As you can see, my Kuzan is doing a whole lot of damage and already killing. So that's 3 attacks from Kuzan, if you didn't notice. And then there's 2 attacks from my Zoro. So he's already wiped. Yeah. So the purpose of my build is to go for my Kuzan and Zoro to always go first before my opponent, so that I can limit this. I can already pick off at least 1 unit from their side, and that's exactly what happened. We picked off 1, and then at the start of turn 2, they don't really have any much else to go on with. They're already very crippled by then, so that's the focus. And then one more thing that I will probably discuss: why do I have Kuzan and Zoro in front? I'm pretty sure you already noticed that a lot of our opponent, of the players here, are using Wano Zoro, and Wano Zoro silences those people in the middle and at the back. So I have placed them in front for them to avoid the silence. I don't want them getting silenced. That's my that's my reasoning why I have them in front. Right. We're almost done with this. I'll discuss more of my build, of my units build one by one after this. Right. So as you can see what happened, I will now showcase my build for a bit. Right. So let's go first with Kuzan, because Kuzan is actually the one of our key units. Right. My build for him, we want him to go first before Zoro. Why? Because I want this ability. Is it this one? No, not that one. This one. So as you can see here, it deals damage to everyone and deals 30% more damage if the target's HP is above 60%. So when can I make sure that my opponent has more than 60%? That's at the start. I don't want my Zoro going first because they will damage the units already. And then I wanted to capitalize on this 30% more damage. That's why I want him to go first. Right. And with this, I also have and I'm also building him as a critical unit, because I'm dealing a lot of damage to everyone. And as you can see here, my relic is based on Team Sun Hero, which gives a boost of plus 25 crit rate if you get a four of them. With this, since I have built him with crit, as you will see my stat here, that his crit rate is at 50.5% already at the start. So this is without his ability, this one, that each turn, if his HP is more than 30%, he will have a 20% more crit rate. So at the start, I will be having 70% chance to crit. So with that, along with the combo, with that gives the second attack. And then I have this one, double crit. So when I crit, I do one more attack. That's why you're seeing my Kuzan earlier did 3 attacks in one turn. So that's a very powerful combo. And to complete off my build, I also have a penetration here. I don't know if this is the best one, but I wanted him to deal as much damage as I can, so that's why I put it there. And then, like I said, speed. So because I want my Kuzan to go first before Zoro. With regards to that, why I want my Zoro to go second, because of the skill. His skill is if he is the first unit to attack, he will deal 25 more damage and has 15% more crit rate. That's a good thing, you might say. But I don't want but here, if you see that if not, he will attack 100% chance to have one more extra target but deals 80% more. That doesn't bother me that much because I want him to attack more units. With that, I'm pretty sure you're already familiar that his first skill deals silence. So I want the silence to trigger to be targeted to more units. So that's what I want. That's why at the start it's only dealing to 2 random targets. An additional one, so having 3 units, that's perfect. Also, I have here stun. If my damage exceeds a certain number of percentage, right, at my current stun value is a 30%. If I'm dealing 30% of the target's HP, they become stunned. They have 20% to get stunned, which is very good. So I have 2 disables from Zoro. So either you get silenced or you get stunned, and that is to 3 units. With the combination of combo, I might even do it twice. So more chances, more chances of winning, I guess. And then my build here for my relic is mostly attack, since I want him to deal more damage. As you may know, Zoro is one of those units who tries to kill the weakest unit, like this one, the polar target hunting. So they deal a lot of damage to the lowest HP target. So in a way, they're kind of like a sweeper, right? What are the others that I have from him? I have penetration, deal more damage, and then I have speed as well. This is for the purpose of mirror matches. If in cases I have another opponent who is using the same Zoro, same level whatsoever, right? I am ensuring that my Zoro and my Kuzan will attack first. Dealing the first blow is very important in PvP, right? So to discuss the others, my Sengoku is basically just here to take some damage and shield. So I need shield actually. So this one I need to replace because I want to put my shield in Haki form. So I'll change it later. And then for my relics here, just build Blue Flame Phoenix to give him more HP since he will be our main tank. So that's where Sengoku is. And then I also have an HP regeneration here for Sengoku. This is especially useful for where is that, Sanctuary. So a Sengoku with Sanctuary goes a long way. A Sengoku with HP regeneration will go a long way in the Sanctuary mode, right? So for my next item, for my next unit, we have Rayleigh here. Rayleigh is still a mess, so I won't be discussing him much. I really don't know how to build my Rayleigh because he's like a filter unit for now, but he seems doing well, especially in Sanctuary as well. He kills off those pesky healers because his high speed cut, attack the front based on the hero's position and deal, and 100% chance healing ban for 2 turns. So he kills off those Crocus, who else? What's his name? The deer. Wait, what's his name? Oh my god, I'm lost for words. I'm annoyed that I can't remember the name. You already Chopper, whatever. I kind of forgot the name. Anyway, so that's where he is good at. And then next one is we have Law. Law just build this one, Desert Soul. Give him more healing amount. And then the build that I have him for is another combo. More chances of attack, the better. So I can heal more. And then two of the good runes or skills that you may want to put on Zoro is a revival, because they are pretty weak in HP, in terms of HP. If they die, they have a chance of being resurrected. And then one more is instead of this one, this is not right. I want him to have the cleanse. The cleanse, wherein at the start of the turn, he may have a chance to remove any of the ailments that he has. With this, you will be having a chance of removing those pesky silence, taunts, or whatsoever that is being inflicted on Law, to ensure that he will be healing your team all the time. Right. So with that, let us move on to the PvP setup. Right. We have fought the second place earlier, so we will the second rank we will fight against Kravius. This is a third rank placer. So as you can see, we basically have the same team, except for my Rayleigh and his Mihawk. So yeah, and let's see how the fight goes. My Kuzan will go first, and then my Zoro will go second, as I explained earlier. And with that, I'm ensuring myself to kill at least one unit with those first two turns. Right. With that, I'm already cherry picking all of the weak units at the back. So not necessarily weak, but the units at the back. So that's the purpose there. All right, and then on the second turn, I should be able to at least pick off almost everyone. So that's the combo of my PvP build. So I hope you like that explanation of an in-depth of what my team is doing. So in a way, I just wanted to let you know that for other servers, they are using a different set of build. So there are types where like in my build, I'm trying to kill the back units as fast as I can with the use of Zoro and Kuzan. So you can also put in Blackbeard if you have him. So that's one more thing. And then you can also do a different type of approach, wherein you do a solo damage in front that have like super heavy damage in front, where you will be using Whitebeard. Who else hits hard in the front? Let's say Borsalino, we have Jinbei. So these are the units who targets units in front. So that might be another type of build that you might want to look into. So those heavy hitting in front or hitting at the back depends on what you fancy and what you draw in your gacha pulls, right? It's taking a while because Law is the one who was left. Lol, that's funny. I didn't expect it, but most of the time the Law will just die. Cause right, so those are two fights. I can add one more. So you can see more examples of this fight, of this combination. I'll fight the fourth one, the fourth in the ranking. So you can see again, Kuzan goes first, cherry picks a lot of damage, dealing the 467k, almost 500,000 already. And then there, see, they're already dead. So basically, that's the idea, right? It helps that I am higher CC than them, but if it were like a mirror match or whatsoever, I have the important thing is to go first. So don't sleep on the speed runes and haki. Probably runes, not haki. All right. So that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed that PvP showcase of my team. This is server 25. If you're out there or on the same server as me, hello. And with that, I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye-bye.